Here we go. Again. More than once in a week. It's really hard to see. Once. All right. Do they have it? Do they have studio? They do have studio mode. So now I can prevent myself from looking like too much of a fool by not having the game selected. Look at this. Am I finally going to get this figured out on the first go? I'll jinx myself, knock on wood. Do you know the British say touch wood? There we go. Ciao. As opposed to knock on wood, they just say touch wood. How's it going, Dan? Good to see you. It's kind of dark in here, actually. Touch wood is a luck invocation. Oh, you don't say. How's it going, Hope? It's going. All right. You know, I think I have. I do. I have my kick chat prepared this time. So now I won't miss any messages, hopefully. Unless for some reason the YouTube messages aren't working, but very reasonably, thanks. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. I got a transition and the game was already up. What a world. And then I forgot to turn the light on. How am I? Testing YouTube messaging integration. We have a hard copy. All right, it's all working. Now we're talking. I am feeling better. I'm less swollen. As I think you'll see, I still have some of the scabbing and stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. And I got this strange itch to play Dragon Age Inquisition. I never actually beat it. Believe it or not. So I played Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2, and I enjoyed them both. I really like the way the mages play in these games. You look like someone beat you up 3 days ago instead of a few hours ago, so I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. So I messed around with the bot. I didn't realize it was going to be spamming messages all over the place. I thought it was going to take its time. Kind of ease into it. Read the room, Botrix. We're going to have to teach Botrix, like, social cues and, you know, typical things that a bot has to learn. But yeah, I'm feeling better. Kind of tired. And I thought, You know, I could relieve myself and have a nap, or I could just get coffee, but I've had plenty of coffee today. So I thought, I'm going to stream. I'm going to manifest the energy into existence by doing something. And I'm doing it! That was supposed to be SpongeBob. Most of the streamers I watch nowadays have a bot that spams every few minutes in chat, mostly ignores it. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. I agree with this philosophy. I think this is one way of making sure this way I don't forget to talk about things that I am doing and that I'm also working on. I see it as more of a, like, you put snacks out on the table. That doesn't mean anyone has to eat the snacks. But the pretzels are there if you want the pretzels. I also ignore the pretzels. But I know that the pretzels are there. Alright. Tal-Vashoth Mage. Followers of the strict religious philosophy of the Kun. The Kunari appeared like a tidal wave to the north of Thedas 300 years ago. You are Tal-Vashoth, a Kunari who has rejected the Kun and never even lived in Kunari lands. You have earned a place within the Valokas mercenary company as its mage, possessing abilities that would have made you a pet slave among your own people, ignoring the fearful looks you receive from those around you. Most recently, the company was sent to the Chantry Conclave, hired swords meant to keep the peace, a task that has gone horribly wrong. Do they eat in this house? Hummus. Interesting. Hummus was not really a thing for me growing up. I was never a, Does it remember? Wow. It remembers. From PlayStation. No, this was from my Xbox 360 when I was playing Dragon Age 2. The world remembers me. Character creation. My favorite part. Yeah, we weren't a hummus family when I was growing up. It just wasn't a thing that we even knew or understood. So I can be... Is there a way to rotate? Oh, yeah. Right click. Okay. Interesting. I have to remember that this game is from 2014. It remembers, but do you? Hardly. Hardly at all. Did either of you two play this? By chance? I don't think you could even get hummus in the town I grew up in. You had to know what it was and how to make it yourself if you wanted it. Did you know what it? Did you know what it was? Because I had never heard of it until I think I want to say high school, maybe even college. Before, no, it was high school when I discovered hummus. Oh, interesting. A lot of these seem the same. Okay. Eye color. The eyes look more realistic somehow. It's like green blue. Yeah, it was like green blue. All right. Let's change the hair.
I just hope I can help.
Oh.
I just hope I can help.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
There we go. I remember that line vividly. I made so many characters. How much is this going to cost me exactly? I played Dragon Age Origins a lot. Dragon Age 2 I played a couple times. Yeah, the first one was the last gift I gave my ex before we divorced. The Dragon Age Origins. I didn't meet Hummus till 10 years ago. Oh, wow. Well, not quite 10 because I was well into my 30s. Okay. Did it rock your world like it has mine? Because I felt like I had been absolutely, you know, lied to. Is it only horns that I can control? I can't control, like, the hairstyle? It looks like they hurt. Kind of dig the idea that maybe she would, like, want to hide them. This is kind of badass. I wish there was more hair options. Let's give her black hair. Hello, Deemy. How's it going? Horns are made of hair. Could be why it's all in one slider. That is a good point. It's keratin, isn't it? Now, it strikes me as a reasonable substitute for egg salad if all eggs were gone in some kind of post-apocalyptic setting. Hummus versus eggs? All right. We've got that. Not too worried about getting into the nitty gritty there. Those are some open eyes. Like constant fear. I'm going to bed, but wanted to insult you first. but I'm too tired to think of a good one. So, well, thank you. Have a wonderful night. You are dumb. Well, have you seen my Twitch tags? Unless they changed them, in which case, that's a bummer. These look like the headlights on a Volkswagen Beetle. Like, what is going on? All right. Nice size. Wide-eyed. There we go. I'm liking that better. Eyebrow style. Ooh, those are quite thin. Ooh, very thick. Thick. Alaskan? No, I am damn. I am Groot. Good night. Maybe it got rid of my tag that said brain dead. I could see them saying, nope, you can't say that. Alright, let's see. Very flashy eyebrows. I think I like the ones at the end, honestly. These ones are cool. What do you say we take a roll in the hay later? Eh? None of which I spelled right because I can't be bothered. What? Eyelash style. Yeah, looks right. Yeah, I like that. That seems cool. Eyes, nose. Okay. Nose bridge size. Okay. Bridge position. What am I missing here? Oh. Okay. I like the kick tags better. What are the kick tags? English, adventure, tactical, action, fantasy, historical. Why does it say historical? You have it open in 3 tabs? I have it open in 3 tabs. What? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Nostril size. Let's see. Oh, oh. There are no tags on YouTube. Okay. But then there's the one, the Dragon Age happened. Did you not take enough history to learn about the Dragon Age along with the Dark Age and Golden Age? I wonder why it says historical. Maybe because the word Inquisition is on there? Or because it's such an old game? It's way back in 2014. Maybe that's why. All right, there we go, Sorry, the eyes are freaking me out. They're a little bit too big. Okay, there we go. Considering this was made in 2014, I think it's, I have you open in Twitch and Kick and YouTube. That's oh, I thought you meant I have 3 tabs open. And I was like, what do you, I was like, you can see more than just the game right now? And the camera? I was so confused. Okay. Mouth and jaw. It's crazy to me that this was really in-depth character creation for 10 years ago. This is like you'd think this is the standard. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, jowls. Dragon Age and Skyrim changed the standard for character creation? I think so. Honestly, of all of the games, I still expect like this level of character creation when I play games. And I think that's why I had so much love for the Dragon Age series in general. There we go. Okay. Do not miss those days. I remember back when character creation involved pick a static portrait and voice pack and let's get going already. I know. I feel like it seems so sad that that it was as simple as that. For me, this is all part of the fun. Ooh. Oh, I see. Double chin. Oh, wow. Some realism there. Okay. All right.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Scars, makeup. Okay. Very intense eyeshadow. I really don't know what else I would change other than maybe this. Okay. Maybe minimal. All right. There we go. He usually plays a bad guy, but that doesn't narrow it down. Let's see. There's an actor this looks like, but I can't place a single thing they've been in or remember their name. He usually plays a bad guy. Who does this look like? I don't know. I think I might know who you're talking about. Okay. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Also remember when credits switched from the start of the movie to end credits? Yeah. That was like the thing. Even in like especially on sitcoms. Whatever happened to originality? Or whatever the words are. What was that theme song too? And why is that stuck in my head? It was the Full House. The Full House theme. There was the Full House theme where it started out with that same song and it showed every character and it stopped on their face and it said their name or yeah, it would say their name and everything. Everywhere you go. All right. Accept changes. Wait, let's go back. Is this the hair we want? It'll have to do. All right, what should we name this? Actually, no. Do you know? There's kind of a Maleficent vibe going on right now. That's what it is. About the 1940s version of Pride and Prejudice, and the opening credits scroll through like a handbill for a play or opera. I remember that was a trend for a while. All right, just one, bear with me here. One quick browse through the hair options again. Not these. Maybe this. This is kind of cool. In like a badass way. This just seems kind of like an alien type thing. I don't like the stubby horns, if I'm being honest. If anything, it's got to be this. But ideally with like long hair. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. That is badass. Alright, I'm kind of liking that. I'm liking this more. Yeah, okay, let's go with this one. So cool. No. The idea is that I kind of want to play it as a character that's, you know, almost trying to hide the fact that they were Kunari. So I'm going to go with this. What should we name this character, though? Squidonius. What would be a cool name? Tal-Vashoth. They have very Klingon-sounding names. Shantar. Shasta. Shanae. Cindy. Her name's gonna be Cindy Lauper. No. Tal-Vashoth. Oh, I know. Charlotte. I wonder if it's gonna allow special symbols. Charlotte. There we go. Everywhere you look. I'm still not sure which character. I think I vaguely know who you might be talking about. Is it the guy from Peaky Blinders? The one with the horns looked like they sing in a band that covers Counting Crow songs in the style of Gwar. I would go. I mean, that would be a fun show. The main guy, yeah. What's that guy's name? I feel like I know it. He's got like a kind of a cool, very unique sounding I think Irish name. Every time I played this, my character never looked the way I thought they were gonna look in this cutscene. For example, the jaw is super gaunt and thin now. Oh well.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
It's horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you
or how
think
it got
this
there.
person looks more
lying.
like a creep?
We need her, Cassandra.
Let's see. Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. I'm confused. All those people.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman
A woman?
When they had the bug
out
eyes.
to me. But then
Oh.
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
You mean when she did? My character?
what did happen?
It will be.
I think I might know. It's gonna bother me, but I feel like I know. I feel like I know who you're getting at. I just can't remember the name, or if I'm even thinking of the right person now. Bob Gunton, Terminator 2. Let's see.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that
Bob
grows
Gunton,
larger with
Terminator
each passing
2.
hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh, this guy.
Each time
I have seen this
expands,
guy.
your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may
Like
be
the
key
villain?
to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I am not seeing the same thing at all. Let's see, investigate. How could it stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I was trying to get a more balanced face, like Cassandra's.
I understand.
But instead I got like
Then
a really
I'll do
long,
what
like,
I can. Whatever it takes.
kind of looks like, I ended up with a long face, similar to the guy who does the voice of Slinky the dog. Ernest.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chant.
Do you remember Ernest?
The
Like Ernest
conclave
goes
was
to, or Ernest joins the
It was a
army.
chant
Ernest
for peace between mages
goes
and
camping or
Templars.
whatever it was.
She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
All right. Suspenseful music, and then I had to remember to fire up the keypad. Wait, actually, I still need that open. Shoot. That over here? Okay. Q and E to strafe. Oh, I don't think I...
Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children.
There we go,
Are
okay.
hated and accursed by the Maker.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Alright, my quest destination. Everywhere I go.
Maker! It's the
Was Peter Lorre.
Maker! Maker! It's the 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 Maker!
Specifically his Casablanca look. And then, I'm trying to think of people with, like, the distinct eyes that kind of pop out. And I can think of the, like, Adam Sandler movies where there's always that one guy.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a
Interesting.
woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything
I'm dead. Thanks for joining me. Perfect game. You make a character and then they die.
Stay behind me!
I might. Or I'm gonna grab a weapon and defend myself. Good thing it happens to be a weapon I need. Press R or mouse to attack. Okay. I do like no damage. Yikes.
It's over.
Drop
Not
your
Steve
weapon.
Buscemi. Oh, Steve
Now.
Buscemi. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that was Steve Buscemi. I don't need a staff. Alright, I'll disarm. You need to trust me. I need this weapon.
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
There's Rami Malek. But he's always been kind of the protagonist.
I should remember you agreed to come.
He's the
with
guy
me.
that played Freddie Mercury, Mr. Robot.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright. Ooh. Kunari trained only. Requirement only. Press I to open the inventory. Armor. Rashin Vitar. Ooh, nice. It's like war paint. I like it. Okay. Oh, so fierce. So fierce. Alright, I have to remember that. Now that I have a weapon equipped, I can't. Interesting. This'll be... I might have to switch to a controller. Maybe not. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Hang on, let me get this gold real quick. Ooh, nearly fell. okay, not too bad. I do realize I put this on hard mode, and I think all that really means is that it takes longer to kill the enemies. It's not necessarily that they're... I guess they hit a little bit harder, but just a little bit. Some elf fruit. Oops. I'm so far out of the zeitgeist that I don't know any actors in that age range. That's much closer. I'm still Googling away.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
I feel very weak. I keep clicking out of the damn game. I feel very weak. Oh. I just accidentally started my stream. I keep clicking out of it. It's kind of clunky. I did, to be fair, I used to play this on Xbox. Or PlayStation 4, I think, is what I originally bought it on. That's what it was. It was my PS4.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Ooh. I'm about to die. Here we go, here we go. Low health. Okay. I think what I might do is lower the difficulty just so I can make it through the story. This just feels tedious. Thanks for playing and streaming it though. I was debating on getting this title, but could only remember its association with my divorce. Oh, you have to head to bed soon. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to play it. I do hope that, you know, I can find a way to make it less clunky. Like, why can't I look up right now? That's why. Okay. Alright, it's a learning curve is what it is.
We're getting close.
A learning curve in an old
You
game.
can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
I love that lightning will attack other people, like other enemies nearby. Look at that. That 2-for-1 deal. And then we got this legend.
Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help. You mean the mark.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand.
Beautiful
I theorized
shaders.
the mark
Great
might be able to close
soundtrack.
the rifts that have
Yes,
opened
indeed.
in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning
It's
it
pretty
could
good.
also
It's pretty
close the
good
breach
considering
itself.
it's 10 years
Possibly.
old.
It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
You're with the Chantry.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Man, look at the texture they put into this guy's chest hair. I'm so... oh, he can tag along with me all he likes. Pleased to meet you. Nice crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you
What's
still
funny
here.
is,
He means I kept that mark.
can't remember
from
this
killing
guy's
you while
name.
you slept.
The dwarf reminds me of the DM from the Dungeons and Grunts podcast that we've been doing. Thank you.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen.
I need him.
Your prisoner is
Who
a
plays
mage.
this guy?
I find it
Varys,
difficult to
I think
imagine
is what
any
his name
mage
is.
having such power.
And
We must get to the forward camp.
it's a fairly popular voice actor, if I'm not mistaken. Hey Siri,
Bianca's excited.
who's the voice actor for Varys in Dragon Age Inquisition?
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Oops. Oh, I forgot to check. Hey Siri, who voices the dwarf companion in Dragon Age Inquisition? Let's see. It is John Curry. No, that doesn't sound right. Or am I right? Varric. It is Varric. Varric Tethras. Brian Bloom. Now, Brian Bloom, known for playing Brock Pike in the A-Team, Captain America, Daredevil, Bullseye, the Silver Surfer, and the Punisher in several Marvel games and cartoons. Cliver in Jak and Daxter, Black Mask in Batman Arkham Origins, Nick Reyes in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, of course Varric Tethras, as he is here in Dragon Age, BJ Blazkowicz in Wolfenstein. He wrote the A-Team and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Wow. Interesting guy. Brian is a certified self-defense expert and a Sifu of a rarefied street-lethal modern self-defense system called Ojuka. He has participated in countless no-holds-barred combat seminars and taught use of force techniques to law enforcement, military, and private security worldwide. Nice. Brian Bloom. That's the one. Time to reach the forward camp. Okay, now I can control other players.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Ooh, press T for tactical mode. While in tactical camera, use that or hold down that. Use tab to cycle through targets. Switch control between party members and use... Okay. So I'm going to have you attack the Greater Shade. I'm going to have you come up here with me. And then, let's see, Varric Tethras. I'm going to have you go here. Can't remember how to go through time. Did it say how to go through time? So now I can fight this way. I like this a little bit better than Baldur's Gate 3. I wish it was explained a little bit better, or if I had just read it a little bit better. Because the idea here is that you can play in real time if you want, or you can slow it down and do this tactician mode, and I think that's really cool. Yeah, I give up. I'm sure I'll remember later when post it in Discord. It sounds good. All right. I'm going to do flash fire. I'm going to leave Cassandra to do her thing. All right. Let's take a look. Why is it attacking me? Okay, and then I can leave tactical view. Shoot, where's T? Just hit it right there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Boom, 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 boom. It's all very tense. Oh, that's another thing I remember. How long it took to pick up things like loot and whatnot. Because it would actually animate, you know, bending over, grabbing it to pick it up and all that good stuff. And I remember just being like, oh my gosh, look, they even have footprints in the snow. But like after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, the footprints in the snow, which are kind of like a joke in this, are nothing. They're now a joke. That's the thing, is I didn't think they were a joke. I was like, man, they're awesome. And then now, it's like, what am I looking at here? Some crumbling textures. You know, for a $5 game, it's pretty impressive. What do we have here? 2 traps. Oh, hey. Let's see. Loot. 53 gold and some cotton. Hey, I found it. Found the button to enter tactician mode. Or to pause. Alright, let's try to get in this house. No, never mind, it's burning. Brian Bloom.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here. Alright, we got a greater shade over here, so we're gonna attack. I don't know why these things are picking on me specifically, the mage, but it's pissing me off. Okay, you know what? Alright, lesser shade. Alright, we're gonna want to get this guy now.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I'm sure Liliana's fine. XCOM did something similar, like it used to be strictly a top-down single-move tactical game, then it moved to an over-the-shoulder turn-based shoot, and just lost all the charm. It's funny you say that. It was at XCOM 2 when they switched over to that? Or did they do an update and just change the style completely? I think the smart thing to do in that scenario would have been to just offer the classic style. That classic gameplay.
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Ow, ow.
Hurry! Use the mark!
There we go, I can close it. Level up. Alright.
The rift is...
Okay. Here we go, leveling up. I think it was XCOM 2. That's why I thought this was so smart that they let you play it like a typical hack and slash game, I guess. Or maybe not hack and slash, but like a typical RPG. And then they give you the option to use the tactician mode, if that's how you prefer to play these games. And I just think it's cool. All right, are we going to be a Tempest? Masters of this school of magic call forth the power of thunder and lightning. Their spells paralyze foes and arc from one enemy to another. I am a fan of that style. Fire and whatnot. Slow and weaken enemies. Enemies who survive the initial blast are driven mad with terror or burned to death in unquenchable flame. And then spirit. All right, so this is healing. I really like this. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities will have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and are permanent boosts to your character that are always active. Oh, okay. Click an ability to upgrade. Oh, click an ability or upgrade to learn it. Obviously, you can only learn abilities connected to the root. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Stormbringer. Is that an increase of 300% damage? The storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you're in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random nearby enemy. That's kind of cool. Energy barrage. That homes in on targets ahead of you. 12 projectiles. Damage per hit is 66% weapon damage. Eldritch detonator abilities use on incapacitated foes for a combo. I don't know. I just don't know. Gathering Storm sounds kind of cool. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown times. Casting speed is going to be nice. So this gives me 2 major hits. Damage bonus. Chain lightning never strikes the same target more than once, but it deals more damage with each new target it reaches. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are cleared for the moment.
Well done. Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Speak with Liliana. Supply cache. Ooh, a morning star. Thank you.
Here they come.
Oh, this guy. I remember this guy.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
Isn't that what all politicians
We
are?
serve the most holy, Chancellor,
Like a
as you well know.
Justinian is
glorified
dead.
bureaucrat?
We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You
Well,
brought
pressing
this on us
issue.
in the first place.
Issue. Not issue.
Call
Issue.
a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
True.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking for my opinion? C, take the mountain path. Yeah.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Well, with me in charge, it's destined to go wrong. That cutscene right there of him waving the person that was 2 feet behind him forward was very reminiscent of something else where they have like a scene playing in the background and then like this is the stage and then this is like the whole studio set from like the 40s or the 50s. You know, when they're just like pretending they're in an environment but it's not like the modern CGI. It's kind of what that reminded me of.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, I should stop tanking. Just brute force. That's how I'm going to do it. And that thing got knocked. All right. Let's see what else we've got in here. Reach the temple through the mountain path. What that really means is find as much loot as possible. Vroom. Oh, hold up. Everybody Louvre. I found loot. Griffin shield. Some of that. Let's see. Can I change characters though? How do I do that? Okay, Morning Star does more damage. So there you go. You are welcome, Cassandra. Back. Close. Oh, I should level everyone up as well. Weapon and shield. Should I just like lean into that? Battle Master. They bolster their allies, hamper their enemies, and take advantage of any sign of weakness. Okay. The biggest target on the battlefield. Nice, okay. Weapon and shield. I don't really know that I... Any disabled condition and lash out with a great blow against nearby enemies. If you've recently taken damage, you hit that much harder and stagger your foes. Yeah, it seems cool. Okay. Oh wait, do they auto level up? They must. Ah, I see. Okay. If I remember correctly, you can actually control them and respec their skills and all that good stuff. To think I almost missed out on all this silk. All right, here we go. Huzzah! I love that it hits the next person like that much harder. There we go. All right. That's them down. Do they drop loot? Sometimes they do, right? No. Okay. Vroom. A blood lotus.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
How did he know? I tried so hard to hide it. I like how we are straight up a ranged...
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh, we got those creepy things. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Closing this. We made pretty quick work of them, actually. Now I'm wondering if I'm
Sealed.
seriously in hard mode or not.
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra.
Yeah,
I don't think we could have held out much longer.
we couldn't have.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth the risk. All in a day's work. No time for talk.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do. Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
All right.
Down the ladder. That's
Well,
the
first
way to
things
the temple.
first. Loot. Ooh, fire resistance cowl. Gotta check this stuff out. All right. Maybe I can give this to someone else. Yeah, I'll give it to someone else. Isn't there? Oh, here it is. Wow. Defender coat. Is that what you're currently wearing? Oh, Cassandra only, yeah. Elf, dwarf, or human level 6. Ah. Well, never mind. I guess we'll keep moving. Let's
So,
see.
holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
I do wonder. I don't think I ever really made it as far as figuring out what caused.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
No, I think I did. I did.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They
Oh.
say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Interesting. Okay. Well, here we go. All right, got a helmet for Cassandra. Let's see. Templar helmet. Look at that. Nice. God, my character looks so goofy.
Breach is a long way up.
Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Just tell me what to do.
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
All right, here we go.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Oh,
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
who's the sacrifice?
The person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on Lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice.
I remember it driving the dwarves crazy in
Someone help me!
Origins. I think it was Origins. Or maybe it was Dragon Age 2.
Someone help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
It's like an echo in time.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
Yikes.
you were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't know.
Remember.
Echoes of what happened here. Fate bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a handsome devil.
Now!
Do you see that guy standing there awkwardly with a sword? Like, I'm not gonna fight this.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Oh, son of a bitch. Such an awkward way for this game to work. So we just have to like attack it for a while before I can close the rift?
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
I don't...
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Okay, here we go. Okay, it's immune to everything I just did. I'm so confused. It's a bit hard for me to reach it for some
More
reason.
coming through the rift.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Ow. Ow. Cool laugh. Ow. Here we go. so it gets its mojo back every single time. Oh, fallen members. Ouch. 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 Yeah, we start dying a lot faster if that happens. Okay. Ow. So let me find out where he... Oh, there he is. Okay, so Solace can get his own stuff taken care of. There we go. Where's... Oh, there he is. Varys. Or Varric. Ow. Alright, that's him dead. Give me the option? It won't give me the option, I don't think. It's just such an awkward angle.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
It's a bit clunky. Midnight's rolling up around the corner, so I'm gonna head out and get some sleep. Glad you're getting better. Keep it up. Thanks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch up the game. Cool that it's $5. But yeah. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for popping in, saying hello, hanging out.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
It's alright.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And we're safe?
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Alright. As good a place as any to save. Let's get this loot, though. Special shipments. Ooh. Maybe we can check out this new armor that I got. Rare medium armor. Okay. Stone bearer armor. Chakratar. Unique heavy armor. This armor is worn by Kunari officers in both the Army and the Navy. Man, I've got like so much in here. Look at this. Light armor of the dragon. The Antam Sar. Oh my. +2 Constitution and 2 Cunning. Melee defense, range defense. I mean, might as well use the highest armor rating we can get, right? Or this stone bear. Oh my god. Look at that. That's cool. Cold resistance. Just looks so cool. All right, let's go with this. Feels so badass. Oh, hang on. My cutscene. Hello, everyone. Why is everyone being so nice to me? They're all bowing. Look at that. Now I'm the leader. Nearly a prisoner.
The Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Rod.
Have you gone completely mad? She should... Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard
Chain her.
and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let's see. You want my help? Again.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
I'm not a chosen one. Let's see. Are you sure?
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Kunari is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor? A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible.
That's right. We have declared a state of emergency. We get to call the shots now. You have no rights here.
This is the
Because
Divine's
we
directive.
made up a random rule.
Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
The Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
What about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
It's not that I
Help
want to
us
restore
fix this
order.
before it's too late.
It's just that, you know, I need to do this in order to play the game. There we go. We made it to a cutscene. What happened to my badass armor that I was in? Why did I switch out of that? Ladies and gentlemen, $5 game. You can buy it now on Steam. Let me just put my swanky clothes back on. Oh. There we go. Okay. All right. Gonna call it there. Bit of a slow night. It's okay. It's an old game.